Thank you very much. Coming into game number 2, they let the Lina through again.
You lose to Lina, you don't ban Lina because you
Think you could beat it?
You can't beat it, and we'll see how this one plays out. I don't know. Maybe I'm too high on this Lina train. I've seen it way too much. Stick and Fairy Fire, but another bolt in 2 seconds. I think he's actually dead.
Oh, needs one more right click.
Ooh, that was close. Taiga?
Taiga might even just dive this. He still has those mangoes, and he wants it. He gets the first blood. And I think he's just going to, all right, give up my life. And I'll be back with full mana in a second.
And he was also staying out of XP range, so Nature's Prophet didn't get XP for that. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, faltered in a way where he had died 5 times early on. But we'll see if it stays the route. Coming into the 6-minute mark now, and it's a Arcane Rune bottled up and a Flame Break thrown over at Taiga. So Supreme getting a kill over here mid, while BZM takes out Immersion.
Taiga did die. It's a level 2 Zeus, so I don't think he minds too much. He also scouted out where
wants, and that basically seems to hold true right now, as nobody's able to stop him. Wrath of Nature flies across, but Yuragi now sprouted. Odeker's made the rotation. If they can get the kill to Yuragi, that's big for him. They look over at Misha, but he'll just TP away, and a big rotation from Odeker. Knowing that he can't do anything to DM, comes bottom and gets the Lina. Odeker has a lead again over the Lina, despite the fact that the lane
they stayed bottom.
He has quite a lead, and well, he's going to have an even bigger lead with Yuragi going down again. So that'll allow the Nature's Prophet to get a big extension ahead of this Lina. And, well, Stampede, they look for Taiga. Odeker still trying to catch up. They do have Supreme. He's level 7 and has a lasso, but might just look to burn Taiga down without using it, and that's exactly what he does. They'll take out the Zeus. Misha another target in their sights, and they will continue to run these heroes on the side of OG. Misha sprouted up, nowhere for him to go. Cuts back towards the neutrals, and Odeker throws the Wrath of Nature out. But that's not what gets the kill. They're still looking here. They still have Lasso.
Is available.
BZM never jaunts, and Jibe sticking with this puck. Thinking about a teleportation to look for BZM, but stops it immediately, and Odeker's over to the side. Illusory Orb hits, but now they've got the Disruption, so the Disruption holds him. He'll phase shift, BZM in trouble, and eventually with the Sprout, they're around him, and they get another kill here for the side of Into the Breach. Kadaro's going to get chased by DM and Taiga up towards top of all that's going on, and they end up giving away the Disruptor, but a lot of kills for Into the Breach that work out in their favor.
Into the Breach, very aggressive early on. This is the type of a lineup that they...
Taiga on the run. Supreme going to try and catch him. Sticky Napalm's constantly hitting. The Flame Break misses with Taiga using that Heavenly Jump, but Supreme picks up a haste. Unfortunate for Taiga, fortunate for Supreme, and he's on a killing spree.
DM is like, don't mind if I keep on farming.
And the Shadow Demon also close to 6. They've got another glimpse. Kinetic Field, Misha, all being chased here by Supreme again. The Flame Break hits both Misha and BZM. They'll burn away the life of this Omni Knight, and now BZM still trying to fight. Got the Stampede, they'll look for BZM, but the damage on the Supreme, he needs to be careful. They have the hoof stun that lands on a Taiga. The Dream Core is going to be on a 3. They'll go to the lasso.
Reeves.
But now they'll take out Supreme, and that's Taiga with that Lightning Bolt getting the kill. The Ravage on a 3. The turnaround for OG, it's going to be 3 and make it 4 with everybody here. Jimmy, you have a lot of life, but they can whittle you down and take you out with that Laguna Blade.
Man, BZM baited them so hard that they get... like very deep inside the OG's jungle. The
difference.
Yeah, it has.
What do the numbers mean? Yeah.
Kadaro. Oh, he's alone here.
And dead.
Risky move. Oh, BZM's gonna even go with the coil.
Doesn't want to let that Disruptor get away. No chances. DM level 11 has those Guardian Greaves going
in a good spot to
2
break
players
the smoke.
Towards the top and always consistent. Zeus, Taiga in trouble, and Flame Break lands. Thunder God's Wrath comes through, and, well, Taiga drops. But DM here with Gush, and there's the glimpse to send the Tidehunter the other way. Jibe, he's stuck in the trees. So he's looking for a way to survive and a way out, but the way out's in a body bag as Yuragi gets another one.
He knows that if he uses a Stampede there, Puck will just coil. It's that good. It was also sent K gold lead.
Coil snapped.
On a Batrider.
But there's the Static Storm, the Kinetic Field, and it's a combo that lands, but it's not one that's going to keep Kadaro alive. That Illusory Orb hits, Wrath of Nature comes through, the ult from the Omni Knight. They're trying to focus on a BZM. Their attention is there. The Sprout is up, and they've got the lasso. They'll get the kill, and that's a big one for Into the Breach.
This is a fight where, like, Lina's still not pumping out the damage. She was back, and then you take a fight, especially if it's close to your side of the map. Yuragi lands a stun.
Yeah, hits Immersion, and he'll survive a second longer, but the inevitable is already put into the books, and they'll get the kill. You go to the Dream Coil Kadaro, though, on the run, and it looks like he'll die too. And the TP not in time. While that was going on, also Taiga, he got the Courier of Jibe, who's trying to get that pipe that you were calling for. And a couple...
They've been moving around the map, DM going for the same item build, pretty much getting that Guardian Greaves, and now Yuragi's keeping BKB going into Lincoln's next.
Thunder God's Wrath, Kadaro will die to the Dream Coil, placed down by BZM. It's another Dream Coil that's just there for the damage to get the kill. The LSA lands on a Jibe. Jibe to get out on the high ground, but I don't know if it's going to be enough, even just getting up those steps, and Taiga will take away the Centaur's life.
Maybe if he has that cloak that he bought on
So secret schmelding.
BZM has been on point, going for the pickoffs, mostly killing Disruptor, Kadaro, 0, 8, and 6. Speaking
Blink
of
Ravage.
Make it 0 and 9.
Yeah, Kadaro's dead. Jibe joining him. That's 2. Very easy. They don't really mind using the Ravage. They know they have Dream Coil as well, so...
They also have a Catapult, so they're going to go for this high ground. Centaur...
Sprout, Yuragi, Blink, Anchor Smash now with BKBB Popeye Odeker. Supreme, he gets the lasso into the Static Storm. They've got Yuragi. Can they get the kill to the leader? They can. That's a lot of damage out of the hands of OG. Now Into the Breach. They got to make this something more. They go to the Disruption. They'll look for the host off. Jibe on the low ground alone. Gushed up, Anchor smashed and killed off. They get the kill onto Jibe for 60, and Supreme doesn't have a lasso to pull any of these heroes back in. Over to the side, though, is Odeker. He's in pretty deep. They'll snap the Dream Coil, and now they'll look over. Shard picked up for DM, so he picks up the Tendrils of the Deep. And Light Strike Array, Laguna Blade, BKB, Misha is here. Supreme, one more right
Steal
click,
it.
and there it is.
Misha was trying. He was trying real hard to steal that kill. So pretty much a solo kill there from Yuragi, this Shadow Blade pickup.
And Jibe with a 2-man stun. Wrath of Nature, Thunder God's Wrath. The Static Storm is
Only
down.
on one.
But this is all on for a Zeus. The Ravage hits 3, and now they're going to follow that up. They get the kill on Odeker. The Tendrils of the Deep put him up in the air. They go to the Dream Coil on a 2. They found themselves Kadaro as well as Jibe. All 3 fall, all 3 don't have buyback, and Roche up in 20 seconds should be all OGs.
Let's see if OG decides to go for Roche or if they want to take out of his eye.
Yeah, that looks painful. Supreme spotted, Blink, Gush, and goes Invis, but Nimbus and Yuragi is also getting a kill into Kadaro. So a repeat performance there, 0-11 now. But with the BKB, the TP out, and all they get so...
He was there. They try to TP in. BZM landed a Sunstrike.
Blink, hope stop.
This is it.
Lincoln's pop, Ravage in. That lands on a 3. They get the kill to Jibe. They'll take out Odeker and Kadaro. They'll buy back on Odeker as well as Kadaro too. But that's Mega Creeps. They'll try to fight once again. The ulti from Misha, the 4-step forward, going for Supreme. But even with the BKB, he still dies. Supreme is gone. Kadaro looking next. He just bought back. He still has the symbol under his icon. They'll call GG. And that will be the series for OG 2 over Into the Breach.
Very clean, not just this game, but the whole series. OG having a really good understanding of the